Hello, Vengeance are here. We got another Pacifist video, and boy is it gonna be in it. Well, I can't really say action-packed, considering that I'm a pacifist, right? So, non-combat event-packed, how about that?
Why you look at me like that? You think you're above me too?
We gotta go over a couple things real quick while I clear out my inventory and sort some stuff. The life skill
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the
of,
storage?
not event, but, the life skill rework, if you will, has changed things quite a bit, actually. It's a problem. So, we were playing region locked based on family fame. Started out with one region, and then every 200 unlocked another region. Well, I don't have a problem anymore because essentially now I have 7 regions unlocked. So that's a thing. Yeah. So being the whole region lock thing isn't really a thing anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to still at 66. The game plan for today
I'm trying wonderful. A blacksmith.
is this is gonna be basically like a part 1 of prepping for what I want to do. So I've been reading comments. The last video got a lot of nice suggestions. I haven't replied to any of them yet. I'm gonna try and do that over the next few days. It's pretty busy. I'm struggling, rushing to get this recording out, so I'll reply when I can. Oh look, tap Black Star now. What are the requirements? Can't do that. One of the conditions: complete Land of Morning Light main quest, complete Symphony. We're not gonna be able to do that one, so we got a bunch of free stuff just sitting there that we can't really do. Oh look, more Kaboja stuff. I haven't collected rewards on here in a bit. I've basically just been letting them all stack up. Hey look, more fairy stuff. That'll be nice. How is our ferry, by the way? Not too bad. Not fantastic, but not too bad. We need to sprout them to Radiant so we get another 2 skills. Or another skill, I guess. Yeah, one more skill. We need to go up to Radiant. Alright. So, based on the comments, most people think I should do, like, active gathering for silver, crates for silver, and imperial delivery for silver. That's basically what I was thinking, too. I want to go over, the central market access. We're pretty much, since we're level 50, let me redo these workers real quick. We're level 50 now, so we're not really market locked anymore. The only things I don't have access to are these last 5 things here. The dye and the furniture will unlock at 60. The mount, ship, and wagon will unlock at 55. And I don't really need anything in there. I don't need any wagon stuff. Ship stuff, probably not. They're not selling Carrick things yet, so there's no real point. Furniture, I don't really have. Most of that stuff is pretty useless to this account. Maybe bookshelves would be good, but I'll end up probably crafting them later on. And then the mount, I really don't need a mount. But most of that stuff is, I guess I could use some feed, but I got plenty of carrots from the vendor. And then the dye tab I really don't care about. There's nothing in there I really care about. So, I can buy anything that I really need at this point off the marketplace. I wanted to address that because I have some ideas. So, today's plan is, well, the overall plan is I saw a suggestion that said to settle in Land of Morning Light, and I was leaning towards that anyway. I really like that idea. But I kind of have a plan of what to do. I've been settled here in Velia and kind of running around. Yes, I need to do my farms. I haven't done them for a while. I've kind of been running between Heidel, Velia, and Olvia here. It feels too much like any other run-of-the-mill play, right? It just does. It just feels kind of generic. I don't like that. It almost feels like I'm not branching out. The whole idea is to find a unique way to play through the challenge. And so what I want to do that makes it very difficult. Very, very difficult. I can dump that, but that's not really going to matter. So I want to do a unique way of doing things. So here is what I'm thinking. We set up shop in Land of Morning Light and make this an ocean-based kind of account. So I'm going to have to go to Land of Morning Light. I don't have a good way of getting there, so once I'm there, I'm pretty well stuck there, right? I want to do a few things to prep for that journey beforehand. I want to be able to, and I've rambled on for 7 minutes, so I guess this video is going to be longer. I want to get a bit of knowledge, and I want to get some gear together and do a few quests to prepare for that. So the next few episodes are going to prepare for that, and I want to prepare my my node network for this as well. Is that a guy I can talk to? It is. More knowledge. So basically, the node network I'm looking at is most people are suggesting go from like Calpheon, invest in, and connect it to Valencia. I'm not sure I like that idea. I think I want to run around, talk to everybody in Altanova, finish talking to everybody in Calpheon, and then kind of branch out here. But what I want to do is I want to run the few quests that I need to, get the gear that I need to prepared, and then rework my Velia node network. I want to be able to build crates in Velia and have Velia connect to Land of Morning Light, connect to Moodle village, and then pack up ship and go to Moodle, and then have all my crate production set up here, because I can remotely manage the crate production as long as I have the resources coming into Velia, and then I can transport them from Velia to Moodle if they're connected, and then turn them all in there. So the idea is getting the fish drying yards out here in the several islands that are out here, and then probably get the mushroom to do mushroom crates, and then there's a couple mineral crates flapping around in here, but I'm gonna have to redo this. So like the mineral workshop will be fine. That's 1 CP, and it'll allow me to do any crates that I need to. The mushroom one is here. That's gonna be a couple that'll allow me to do those. Those are fine. The fish drying one is gonna be kind of a problem. I'm gonna lose 2 workers if I do that, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. But I mean, it's necessary. So my shipyard, I really don't need either one of those. I can do storage here and then kind of swap these things around, I think. See, there's a wood workshop. I can make crates there. The only problem is I'm going to lose workers for this fish workshop. And eventually, if I have enough CP left over after connecting Velia to Moodle and getting the Land of Morning Light stuff, maybe I could come back and connect to Calpheon and then set up crate production in Calpheon. I don't know if it'd be best to just do that to begin with, but it's going to take quite a bit of work to get that sorted out. But that is a plan that if anybody wants to leave a comment and kind of like contribute to that thought line there. But the idea, I really like the idea of using the fish drying yards and turn them into fish crates in Velia or somewhere around there. I guess what I could do is take a little bit different of approach and do the same thing with Porphyria and get the drying yards over there and then connect from Porphyria up to Moodle. But I think it's probably going to be shorter to go from Velia to Moodle, so the node's just going to take a little bit of planning. I know I'm kind of sitting here idle while I talk about this stuff, but the node planning is a huge part of this series because the crate is going to bring in most of the silver. And I'm gonna do all kinds of crates, not just profit crates, but most of these resources are going to be pushed through crates because value packs are not a thing on this account. So, but I really do like the idea of the fish crate, but I don't know what I'm going to do, losing 2 workers. I guess I could try to use loyalty and get... Don't we have 1 worker expansion through loyalty? Yes, so I would essentially lose 1 worker. And I guess if I had to, I could do the connection between Heidel there and then get some workers in Heidel and repurpose some of my nodes. But what I want Velia to provide is going to be the basic materials like chicken meat for workers, maybe some potato. But the 2 chicken meat nodes are going to be essential. I'm not sure that I really need all those potatoes. The copper and iron ore I might be able to get in Land of Morning Light. I don't remember. But we're going to be worker limited. Ash timber. But I am going to need another region connected so that I can funnel materials into the workshops. So maybe I just connect to Calpheon and then go from there. I don't know yet, but if you have any input, let me know. Now, today what I want to work on is I've got a handful of quests for some different account upgrades and expansions that I want to start with, and then I have to sort out the gear. So, I want to do the tent. The idea is Green Thumb quest, tent quest, sailboat quest, the tool bag quest, the fish tank, and then get a set of Tri-Logia tools, which would be a hoe, a pickaxe, an axe, and a fluid collector. And then I already have the Tri accessories and the Tri gathering clothes, but Tri is going to be a nice base thing. I don't have tools yet. Right now I'm using these magicals, but whenever I do push up and get the Tri clothes, I will be over 650 mastery, so these won't really be as useful. But I still want to use these up, so I have a little bit of time. And then the processing stone, I might push it to Tri as well. The reason I want to go for logging and maybe cook's clothes. These won't be as important, but the reason I want to push all the Logia stuff is once I hit Moodle, I'm not coming back for a while. So, it's going to be a problem. What was the name of that? Tool bag. Survival gear, is that it? I might have to go look. Yeah. That was it. Survival guru. So the tool bag and the tent quest are... Oh, Liana, we gotta go up here to talk to her. This tool bag may be a quick quest, so I'd knock it out real quick and then we'll be off on our way. Be on our way to go deal with the tent quest. Okay, what's the next one? Tool bag, this one. Tool bag trivia. I may have to look these up. It's been a long time. No, it's under main, right? This one. When to become blah blah blah. Think hard, are you ready? Sure. What? Guess the answer to the first question. Okay. Grape. Citron. Oh, this is going to be painful. Really? It was strawberry. Yep, we're looking this up. I'm not going to have enough energy. BDO, Liana, tool bag. Part 1 answers. We probably still don't. I would think I'll wait. Strawberry, Igor Bartali. Salt. Common minnow. And rock. Rock. Cool, that was part 1. Now we got part 2. Part 2, Staring Island. Part 3, answer the questions. Art. Ash Sap. Demi River. And Ludwig. Cool. I need to be doing these gathering quests too. Fantastic, we got a tool bag. Really? Where's the button for that? Let's dump these in there. The reason I wanted the tool bag is for space reasons. Fantastic. Another energy tonic that we don't need, GM's blessings, and more training books that we can't use. Alright, that saves on the inventory a little bit. Tool bag done. Market done. Okay, next is gonna be the tent. So off we go. Navigation style. And well, we gotta go all the way down here to Bear, and hopefully it allows us to talk to this guy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the damage when I get down there. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at nodes. So I do believe I want the fish drying nodes. I haven't tested whether it's more efficient to get the Velia ones or the Portaferia ones. I'm leaning towards, since I have 7 regions, I'm leaning towards the getting the Portaferia fish drying ones and the workers over there, connecting it to Calpheon, and then connecting Calpheon to Velia or to Heidel, and then setting up. So we'll be in Serendia, Balanos, Calpheon, those 3 regions, and then we'll go across the ocean and set up in Moodle. So that'll be 4 regions. I'm not counting the ocean as a region. I don't think it is unless it's considered one. But either way, so that'll be Balanos, Serendia, Calpheon, that's 3. Land of Morning Light's 4. And I still got 3 left because we got 7 total. So I think the idea is if Margoria is considered a region, we'll be at 5, and I'll have 2 regions left over. And if I need to, I can expand into Grana, but it's so dang expensive CP-wise. The other thing is, I need to find out if there is a fence vendor in Moodle. I'm going to have to pack my fences up and take them with me. But that way I can actually do my farms, because once I get to Land of Morning Light, we're pretty well done. We're not going to be able to do much over there. The other question that I have is, are there wild horses in Land of Morning Light? Is there a fence vendor in Land of Morning Light? If not, I'll just have to take my fences with me and put them up where I can. There is no Logia vendor, so I have to get my gear done before I pack up and go. I know there's a lot of nodes over there that I'm interested in as well, so I need to save some more contribution. So my 279 total, 100 of that is towards farms. So I need to do the farm quest. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what it's called. Life. Farming guru. I don't think that's it though, right? I think you get just, yeah, that's not it. Life, skilled artifacts, cooking, alchemy. I need to do this mass packaging, but I need to have processing artisan to do that. Artisan 1. Alright, this one, fence support. Can I do this without... What is the requirement? Level 20. Cool. Pruning. Small fence. Potato. Breeding crops. Stone delve water by trading, and then I get that fence, and then gather corn, get another fence, and then you can hand over the fence and get that. But that's repeatable, isn't it? So I can get 2 fences out of that. And then 1 fence 1 and 1 fence 2. Those are just the old moon fences. You gotta have Master 1 farming for that. So I need to do the fence quest for free fences. I have a list that I'm adding all this stuff to, but otherwise I'll forget it. Why is this still a thing? I thought they removed this. Desert trade item prices. I thought they removed that. And of course, I'm already working on the Floremos and the Green Thumb. We just gotta have Artisan 1 gathering for that. These are just literally fishing quests. So I'll do that when I get up there to Land of Morning Light. So it's all kind of coming together. So I think that is going to be the plan, is I've got to explore these regions, I gotta unlock all this crap. And then once I have that done and I have Porphyria connected to Velia, maybe even connect in Olvia, because I don't plan on going to Grana or any of these regions down here for some of the better ones. I know I probably should. I might even connect over to Alton Nova and pick up the Medea region. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But Valencia is going to be kind of a thing that I don't even venture into right now. It's too much contribution to get over there. But I think Porphyria all the way up to Velia. Do the fish drying yards in Porphyria. That way I don't need workers, and that's all they're doing. I can transport the stuff over to Velia, and then transport them from... And there may even be a fish workshop in Porphyria. If so, then I'll just go from Ophyria and connect up that way to there. And I'll just go from Olvia and connect all the way through Calphion and up. And then my workshops will be there. So around through, and then connect those 3 regions. Alright. How to survive. Hopefully this quest doesn't require me to do anything. Saps and timbers and rough stone. Let's go back up. Where is it? Start camping. Okay, I don't have a little sappy guy, so I'm gonna have to... Let's see if I can take another, if I've got another thing floating around here. One more tool. Nope. Where is the material vendor? I don't need much. You don't have the sappy sippers, do you? The sappy sippers. We need the
The sharemunters are gathering again.
fluid collector, that's what we need. Alright. We gotta find some cedar trees. What are you? Can I chop you? You're a choppy chopper. So I need cedar timber and cedar sap, and then I gotta find some rough stone.
Hello there, mate. Are you also taking part in a bear huntathon?
Okay, that one's done. Sippy sap this one. Cool. We'll hand you over.
You'll need to capture a brown bear to get recognition.
Put the tool bag back on, and now we gotta find a rock. Moving off to Land of Morning Light may end up handicapping myself a little bit. Is there a rock over here that I can gather? You look like a gatherable. Because if I can come down here to Bear, I can get lots of experience very quickly. I may have to come down here and do that. We only got 2 rough stone. I need 3. I need 3. Maybe I'll come down here because I have to be Artisan 1, don't I? Anyway, we're pretty close to that. So I need to just do a little bit more gathering. Because for the Green Thumb quest... where are you at, Green Thumb? I know you're down here. Am I blind? Probably. There you are. Artisan 1 gathering. So I need to get up a couple of more gathering levels. to sort that out.
It's always abundant here.
Cool, we got the camping tool.
Welcome
There's
to
nothing to
Hunter's
repair. I forget we're using non-repairable thingies. Alright, we got the camping tool. Now we have a tent. Is there anything else that we needed to do there? Yes, I was supposed to talk to him one more time.
My daughter Indri will win this year's Huntathon again. Hello there, mate.
Now where do I gotta go for this guy? Oh, right across here. Not bad at all. Slip through that little hole. And go this way. Please let me be able to talk to you. Cool.
It could be that witch
We
is
don't
a
need to rent
good-hearted
stuff. What are
woman,
you?
right?
Nope, we don't need to do any of that right now. So, we have all the tent stuff. And of course, these are, an anvil only lasts apparently 24 hours. Fantastic. The camping shop only lasts 7 days. Do all of them do that? Corrode after a day. Yeah, both anvils are only good for 24 hours. What about the shop? Will be effective the contract period. Yeah, so it's only 1 week. So you got to craft these things, right? And so that's a fun thing. We did the tent. Tent is done. Okay, so Green Thumb quest we got to go to Moodle for. Fish tank we got to go to Moodle for. We got to be Artisan 1 there, so I can do the fence quests. And I can do the sailboat quest. So those are still 2 things that I need to do. So I guess we'll go and start working on the fence quests. This. Yeah, we just got to be level 20. So we're going to roll out of here and go do these. I could just, if I was not recording and I was just playing of my own, just at my own pace, you know, just messing around, just playing the game, I would probably not go immediately to do these quests. I would probably explore all this over here and then go up to Portaferia and start unlocking all this gray area here and get all the NPCs and nodes in between. But I've done that for several videos now, and I don't want things to get repetitive. I mean, a lot of the nature of this challenge is going to be kind of AFK style activities and stuff that's repetitive, but I want to try and like not do that stuff back to back in videos. I want to be able to do some different things, so I'm kind of working on quests. And yeah, I could cut out travel time, but you never know, something could happen. That's the whole part of the challenge, is not having any deaths, so I could get attacked when I'm rolling through different areas. So, you know, it could be a thing. I just need to keep the camera rolling, and we'll deal with the travel time. Besides, I can ramble on, so is a good thing. I probably should also do these pet quests. There's so many quests that I've done on my main account that I'm just I'm just all over the place, because there's so many quests in this game that you just kind of forget. So you can't do a bunch of these inventory expansions. I think the way to go for inventory expansion is probably going to be loyalties. Can't you just buy infinite? Now the weight is also a thing. Family inventory and regular inventory weight. And family inventory expansion there. But isn't there a regular inventory slot that you can buy? At least there used to be. Maybe I already bought them all. I know that there was 2, but I guess they don't reset. So, probably going to invest in the family inventory when I hit 60 so I can unlock it. And then probably the weight with the loyalties. Permanent account upgrades are few and far between, so they're going to be a good thing. Good, we have sharps, and I was hoping for some... I need to sell this Deboreka. We're never going to go for Deberekas on this account, so I need to sell them. Any of these life skill buffs are very good though. Elion's Tears, I don't need those. Courser training boxes, probably don't need those either. 70 stack could be nice. Scorch Fragment, probably don't need these as well. I mean, unless I decide to craft Manos. The life tools are going to be essential. Drop rate I don't need. Cron Stones will be good. I wonder if I should save the Cron Stones for Black Star attempts, because I would eventually like a main hand Black Star, but I don't know. So for life tools that I need to prepare, we're gonna need a hoe, a pickaxe, an axe, and a fluid collector. I'm gonna say that the hoe is probably the first one that I need to upgrade. We're gonna need black stones for that. I can't grind, so we're probably gonna have to buy them. I would say that's gonna be what slows me down, I think. I need to reorganize my notes. Oh, the other thing is the lightstone set. So home repairs, huh? Okay. Got it. I don't even need I don't need crafting notes. I actually need this. Because I can't remember off the top of my head what the Lightstone energy recovery set is. Where are you at, Lightstone? Is it further down? This thing has changed. There it is. Lightstone combinations. Alright. Down, 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 down. I don't remember the name of this. Energy recovery. I know it has an iridescent in it, which is going to be expensive. I think it's Yawning Hedgehog is the only one that gives you recovery. Yeah, so this is what I need right here. Lightstone set, let me make a note so I can remember it. Flora, plains, flora, forest, wind, fortune, and iridescent. Cool. And I don't think I have any light stones at all. I have a mastery and an XP, and then I've got a couple of fishing XPs that I have on. So that's gonna be a thing. Quests. Which quest am I trying to take? I forgot. Not that one. Didn't I have this one open a second ago? Farming. Know anything about farming? Off to Finto Farm we go. Alright, so light stones. I can buy these if I need to, so we're gonna need flora. We need flora, plains, and forest. I think those are cheap. Plains is 5 mil. Good. Forest is the expensive one that you can't get a hold of. That's what I was afraid of. How many orders are there? Not too many. So the iridescent and the forest one are going to be very, very expensive. Wind, fortune. Is fortune expensive? Fortune is also very expensive. And special artifacts. So that's 1.3 billion. It's going to cost me 2.3 billion, somewhere around there.
Potatoes for cooking. It's connected with Valia, so you can link the node anytime.
Okay, time to dig up some taters. Let's hope that I don't get attacked by these little parasitic bees. Gather potato times 3. A lot of this stuff around the Balanos region is not going to attack me because I'm level 50.
Invest in production node and send workers if you need cotton. Have you met my husband?
We're in a small fence. I don't.
It's connected with Valia, so you can link the node anytime.
Okay. I did that. I did rent a small fence. Why is it not completing?
Invest in production node and send workers if you need cotton.
Really? Well, first.
Have you met my husband? He's the best cook in
First.
Valia.
Oh, come
Do you need
on.
potatoes for cooking?
Okay, off we go. So this is the inventory posing a problem real quick. Let me go back to Valia, cache all this stuff out of my inventory into a storage. So I think we won't have this issue whenever I hit Land of Morning Light. Oh look, progression pass. This is the other thing that I wanted to work on, because some of these... What do you mean make a Caphras stone by simple alchemy? I didn't make a Caphras stone by simple alchemy. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Welcome to Valia. Need to use the storage?
You can go in there, you can go, you can go. Don't need any of this stuff. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's enough for now. We'll finish this quest up, and then I will consider ending it off. It's already at 40 minutes, but we got a lot done today. A lot being relative. Is this considered being outside of Finto Farm? current state. Container. I don't have a container, that's what it is. I need one of those. And I don't know how to get one. Is that only through Cash Shop? I'll have to look into that. Right now it's not that important because I'm not going to be using my tent for much of anything. Having an anvil and a shop would be nice for, I mean, I don't need the drop rate.
Potatoes for cooking? It's connected with Valia, so you can link the node anytime. Invest in production.
Okay, use organic fertilizer. Can I just...
Do you need potatoes for cooking? It's connected with Valia, so you can link the node anytime.
And this is exactly why we saved our farms. Because now I can go right up here and do pruning and kill pests on farms that are already done, so I don't have to wait for them. Nice and easy.
Do you need potatoes for cooking?
Time of harvest. This one's going to take a
It's
while.
connected with Valia, so you can link the node anytime.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this. I'll have to plant some potatoes in the little crop garden things, and then we'll I'll push past that in the next video because it's going to be time gated. I don't have time to sit here and wait on that during the recording. It's going to take hours for these potatoes to grow, but that is okay. I can set that up and do that and get it done before the next video, so then we'll have that for next time, and we'll be able to finish this quest off and get 2 free fences and get my CP back out of that. I'll probably have to do some other type of things probably. So yeah, see, I'll have to do special wheat seeds. But I've already been growing wheat, so I kind of did that already. I just need to keep doing the farms and get those ready to go. So we'll get the farm quest done probably in the next video because it'll be pretty quick because I've already got stuff prepped for that. The last thing I really want to touch on, I'm going to move some of this stuff around just because to keep my notes consistent for myself. I am putting things all in order. I have a list of things that I want to work on, and then I have a cool. So it looks like what I need to do is I need to get my processing to artisan, my gathering to artisan to prep for the Green Thumb quest and to get the mass packaging knowledge. And then I need to finish the farming quest and then do the Bartali sailboat quest while collecting resources so that I can get tri-gear. And then we'll be ready to go off to Land of Morning Light. I'll be able to get the energy recovery set as I make silver, so I don't need to do that before doing Land of Morning Light. before making my move. The only other big thing that I need to do is the node exploration, so we'll have to do that in another episode in the future. I'm going to try and do some of that so it's not so boring watching, but I want to do as much of this kind of stuff on camera, because it kind of defeats the purpose of me doing a lot of it off camera and then not showing it and cutting it out. So I think doing the exploration and stuff is an important part of the series and the challenge. So I think what I'll do is keep most of it in. We'll just have to have an episode or 10 episodes or however long it takes exploring to set the node network up. But in the back of my mind, I've pretty much decided that I want to connect Velia down to Heidel, over to Calphion, up to Portaferia over here. And I have not decided yet whether I want to connect Moodle to Portaferia or if I want to go through Velia. I just haven't decided yet. So whichever one of those I decide on, I'll wait for suggestions. But I think fish drying is going to be important for trade crates. It's an easy resource. You get a lot of them. You can turn them into crates and do that pretty quick. So that'll be good. But that's all I got for today. Hope that hope you kind of understand how I'm approaching solving some of this stuff, and that I am reading comments, and I do agree that crates and Imperials and stuff are going to be the best money, and then some active gathering. But as I get the energy recovery, Lightstone set, and more knowledge, the active gathering will be easier. But I got to save my energy right now for doing some of these quests, knocking them out, and for keeping the farms going. So that's kind of why I've held off on the active gathering for now. But we'll get there. Appreciate everybody watching, and hope you had a good time. Have a good weekend. I'm pretty sure I say that every video because I don't know when they're coming out. But I know today is weekend. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video, even though it was for Tuesday. Have a good rest of your day, as always. Until next time.